All right, so this was our first target for volatility 75 index. It's been taken down. It's smashed, guys. We just smashed our TP1. All right, and gunning for TP2 right now. This is the second target. Hopefully we achieve that. Even if we don't, we just know how to protect our profits. We'll throw the SL as usual. Me and my VIP members, we do this every time to keep us afloat, right? Because market is not ours. The market is not our own, but we just have our way around it, and we are always winning. So I'm going to be sharing on this video how I came up with this entry. You can see this is a snapper entry right here. You can see the SL. It's quite very tight, but it did not come. There was little or no pull back, all right, after we entered this trade. So it is very easy to have sniper entries if you know what you're doing as a trader, right? And trust me, guys, you can make a lot of money trading every financial market when you know the art of price action. I'm going to explain it on this video, so just stick around, make sure you watch it till the end. And if you are new to this channel, you should subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that you get every post we make firsthand, and also do well to share the videos so it goes to every other person who might want to benefit from the knowledge or the information we share on here. All right, I'll also be dropping the link to our free Telegram group, so you should do yourself a favor and join that group so that you can partake in what we do there. Take free signals when it comes and make good profit. Every other information that we share there is for your own benefits. So make sure you join the channel. The link will be on the description of this video, and also I'll leave my WhatsApp number on the description of this video. So if you have to reach out to me directly, then just click on the link on the description of this video. Okay, so let's go straight to how we came up with this entry. The first thing I do whenever I want to take my trade is I will go to a higher time frame to try to detect or try to identify the trend. I also want to see the market direction. That's of course the trend, and I want to also be able to point out my areas of interest. Those are areas where I will be trading from. It's not enough to just see the direction of the market and jump inside. Okay, you have to have the areas where you are comfortable trading with or trading from. So on the 4 hours time frame, you can see that the market had been pulling upwards, right? You can see the series of higher highs. You can see the highs and the lows, and the higher highs and the higher lows, and all of that. If you are familiar with price action, you should already have an idea what I'm talking about. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll explain. So just make sure you pay attention and watch the video till the end. All right, so the market has 3 directions, 3 movements. The market actually moves in 3 directions. It moves upwards, just like what we've seen here. You can see that price kept pulling upwards from this level. All right, and then around this other side, you can see that it dropped. Okay, so until it drops down to the previous low here. All right, until it drops to the previous low here. Let me use the horizontal line to identify that. Until it drops there and then probably breaks that low. If it breaks this low and then keeps going down, that's the only time you will say that the market has changed its movement or its direction, right? It's now in a downtrend. But for now, the market is actually going upwards. All right, forget about this pullback. This is just a pullback to probably retest a strong resistance or support around here. Okay, so after spotting out the direction of the market, you want to actually spot out your area of interest, like I said earlier. So in this case, I was able to identify this point as my support level, my area of interest. That is where I have noticed that whenever price comes to that level, it usually just reacts on that level. It pulls back on that level, right? You can see around here, as price dropped down to that level, there was a pullback. Sorry about that. All right, there was a pullback at that level. So if you keep back testing, you will notice that whenever price comes to that place, it usually just reacts and then reverses at that point. So all you have to do is just ensure that you have spotted up to 4 to 5 to 6 reversals at that point. I've already pointed out 3. All right, so if you keep back testing, you will see more. This is still that area. All right, this time around, I did not reverse right on that spot. That's because the area, as the name implies, is an area, not an exact spot of reversal. Do you get? It's an area. That means you are only the horizontal lines will help you identify the area. So it's left for you to be able to study the area, wait for price to react on that area, and start reversing before you make any movement. Okay, before you make any move to trade. All right, so you first of all identify the direction, and then you identify your area of interest, which I just did. And I said you have to highlight the areas you see up to like 6 reversals. If you don't see 6, you should see like 5 or 4. That's okay, as long as they are very obvious. This is another area of reversal. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Something like this. Notice how price keeps reversing when it gets to that place. It drops back. Gets to that place, it drops back. All right, so if you're able to spot out these things, the next thing you want to do is allow price react on those zones, those areas. Okay, so you just simply go to a lower time frame and see how price react around that level. So you see the market had dropped to this point. This was another clear reversal point. You can see the areas, you can see the long rejections around that point. See that market keeps rejecting and keeps pulling back around that point. So all you have to do is just point out these areas, and when you have these areas mapped out, you wait on that level, right? Wait around that level and see how price reacts around that level. Ensure to go through different time frames, right? Don't skip any time frame. And on the 4 hours time frame, price had come to the key support, and I started pulling back upwards. From here, price had started going upwards. So all you have to do is just wait for retracement, wait for it to pull back to a certain level, and then when it starts going back up, you just need to quickly check if the area that price reacts and start going back up from is a strong support level, right? Because you want to be buying when price is going upwards, when the trend is upwards, right? You can see that the market, like I said, was going upwards. So price is going to want to retest a previous high, break that high, create another high, and then go back to retest the immediate previous low. All right, on that low, when you retest that low serves as your support level, and then it should pull back up from there. That's exactly what's happening around this level. Okay, price had created this high, so now it has come back to this low. Okay, and what is happening here again is that price is actually going back to retest this high. Okay, but you don't know for sure. This is actually a game of probability. You are not so sure, so you want to actually be very careful. Okay, so I wouldn't want to wait for price to come to that high, since I'm not so sure that it's going to come to that high. I'm actually just going to take my profit around this level, the previous high here, the immediate previous high, the next immediate previous high, until if it breaks them consistently and keeps going up, that's when you target the main high, which is the peak of the market here, yeah. But before then, you would have taken out a lot of profit just targeting the immediate highs, right? Remember, you are trying to buy, you're trying to follow the market to the upside. Okay, so so you just follow what I just explained. It's very easy. And it's just as easy as what I just explained right now. Okay, you wait for price to come to your support, allow price to react around the support, and then you follow price to the upside as far as you are sure that the trend is upwards. Now if you check the market and you see that the trend is downwards, you should do exactly the opposite. Okay, the trend is downwards, you should be targeting you should be looking for your key resistance this time around, not key support, and then you should be following the market downwards. Okay, so I'm going to if I have a clear downward trend on volatility 75 and I see a clear opportunity to trade, if I take that trade, I'm going to make a video and share with you guys. For now, ensure you understand really what I just explained and be able to practice it on your demo account first before you get to apply it to your live account. So like I said, you don't skip any time frame. Every time frame you switch to, you just want to see price at your support. Okay, every time frame you switch to, you just want to see price at your support. You want to see the bullish reaction around that support, and then you want to of course you have in mind that the support I'm talking about is the support that you were able to identify on your higher time frame, the 4 hours time frame, the daily time frame, the weekly time frame, or monthly time frame, whichever time frame that you are comfortable with. Okay, you can see that even down to the 30 minutes time frame, the market just kept printing the highs, the series of higher highs and all of that. You can see these are mostly higher lows, right? Higher highs and higher lows and all of that. That means price is actually still going upwards. If I try to use the trend line to pick this, you see the trend clearly. You can see where the market is going. Yeah, it's clear now. Sorry about that. So price is actually probably trying to come to this level, to this other high, and then it will continue like that till it breaks out on either sides of the trend. All right, so it's that simple, guys. Reach out if you have any challenges, you want me to give clarity on anything at all. My WhatsApp number, like I said, will be on the description of this video, so just hit me up, guys. I'll be on the other side. See you guys on the next video.